Hey everyone, Kevin here once again with my 1, 2, 3 cents, and I want to talk about the war of words between John Cena and The Rock as they gear up for their match at WrestleMania 28. I'm kind of spoofing John Cena and The Rock a little bit there. I know The Rock's not watching this, but God forbid if he is, please don't kill me, Rock. But I want to speak as a fan of mostly The Rock. I am a huge Rock fan. I would put him in my list of top 5 all-time favorites. So it pains me to kind of go against the grain with this and say that I think that John Cena is winning this war of words with The Rock. Cena, and it always seems to happen when the face, or the seemingly face, is kind of telling it like it is, telling the truth of the matter, they get booed. And, The Rock, though, is such a huge icon in the world of professional wrestling. Of course, fans are going to gravitate to him and cheer for him naturally. So Cena's facing that battle. But, Cena has hit the nail on the head almost every single time I've agreed with him. And it's not that I'm not a John Cena fan. I'm just not I wouldn't put him, in my top 5 or my top 10 all-time favorites by any means. But the point he is conveying makes sense, and it's resonating, I think, at least with me. I don't know how other fans are reacting to it. I know he got a lot of boos last night in his hometown of Boston, but that's to be expected. Again, you're facing an icon such as The Rock, and I'm going to do several blog posts probably and vlogs leading up to WrestleMania and focusing on this match because, let's face it, this is the most talked about match in WrestleMania in quite some time. And one of my next videos is going to be whether or not this is the biggest WrestleMania match in the history of WrestleMania since the inception back in 1985. But we'll focus on that at another time. I want to talk a little bit more about Cena and The Rock and the promos, where they're going with this. It's working out, in my opinion, very well. It is setting the stage. It is telling a story. John Cena has something to prove. He feels like he's going to lose everything he's gained over the last 10 years if he loses to The Rock. And The Rock coming back and saying, I'm back, I'm stronger than ever. And The Rock looks great. And I'm looking forward to this match. I really am. I know some critics out there are holding their nose up to this and saying no, they don't want to see this. But I really am truly looking forward to this matchup. It pits the top star of today against the top star of the last 15 years, or at least one of the top stars over the last 15 years, or from 15 years ago. So it'll be a great to see this build up. I am looking forward to it, and I'll speculate more and throw out some more analysis in the days and weeks ahead. Be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching my 1, 2, 3 cents. Later.